Hello, it's Ellie-Chan here, and today we are going to be building the campsite in my town. And we are also going to be exploring my island, as major changes have happened since the last video that I've done. So let's get started. As you guys can see, my general area looks a bit different, so I have actually moved my house, as you guys can see. I'm surrounded by fountains now. And I have to go down using the steps, but that is absolutely fine. To be honest, I do not mind that in the slightest. And where my house used to be is going to be where the campsite is. But first, I need to get a few more materials. So, better get to work. And of course I keep getting all these flipping eggs because there's never a shortage of them as well. I absolutely hate it, but hey, more materials than me, I'm not gonna complain, so. All this softwood is not what I want at the moment. I need more of the hardwood. Okay, it's nice getting all these eggs, but this is very unhelpful. Okay, that's better. That's more what I'm wanting. Okay, let's see how much we've got now. Getting there. It's still not enough wood though. And I'm very close on getting enough iron nuggets, but this isn't ideal, I got to admit. As you guys can also see, I've been cleaning up my island quite a bit as well, so definitely pay off in the long run. Gotta admit, chopping all this wood is a bit exhausting. Seriously, why do so many recipes need the wood? Ooh, this could be a bit interesting. Right. Oh, my axe! No! My precious! Well, looks like we're gonna have to carve another axe now. Right, now that I've finally crafted another axe, let's see if we can get more wood. Oh yeah, I chopped all these, I believe. Let's see if I can get any more. That's just what I need, more of the hardwood. I'm so close to building the campsite, it's unreal. I just hope this flimsy axe can last longer. Oh, I think I've got it. Let me check. Ah, 10. I need 15 of them. This is ridiculous. Oof, make that 11 now. I bet I've got. Okay, need 2 more. Time to jump the river. Oh, I think that's it. Let's see. Got it! I can now go back and craft the campsite. As you guys may have noticed, I've got an extra room in my house. Right now I am just using it to keep all my crafting materials and just to craft some items. It's probably going to stay like this for a while until I get the basement, but for now it's quite a nice little room to store any extra bits I need. So I have all the bits now to craft a campsite. So let's make it. Look at those materials go! And I have made the campsite construction kit. And I know just where to put this. My bedroom pretty much more or less looks similar to how it has been before. Few new items here and there. Got a candle in the middle room and got some new rugs, but I've kind of liked to keep it like this for a while. Not until I get the other side rooms. For now, this will do until I unlock every other room, and then once I eventually get everything done, I'll do a full-on makeover and then show you what the full house being finished looks like. Anyway, time to put the campsite down. Right. From one spot to another. New spot of land that I've just built my house on is great, but I'd like to use my old plot of land for something new. And luckily, it's the perfect spot for a campsite. Just gotta see how it looks amongst all my old bearings. So, here it is. Let's imagine it first. I don't remember if it was exactly in that specific spot, but it doesn't look too bad like that, I gotta admit. And I'm pretty sure I think that's where the house was. I could be wrong. Let's see if it lets me go any higher, but I have a feeling it probably won't. Yeah, so that was considered too high. So it can do it here. Let's have a look. That looks decent, but I think I actually preferred it when it was a bit more over. Let's see. Okay, that's too close to the water. It's really picky, this. You know what? I think that looks really good with the fountain there. Yep, let's build it here. And now that's been built there, I can sort out all the other furniture around it to make it look better. Alright. I think that looks really nice. Let's move all this closer as well. Seems fair, really. There we are. It's looking very cute here. Put a little clothesline here too. Oh yeah, that definitely looks the part now. Looks very nice. Part in the DIY bit. Actually, I feel like it could go here. I'm not actually too sure about that though. The rest of it looks great though. Just feel like it might be a bit much having the making kit there. Unless I have it here. That might be better actually. Let's see how the DIY workbench looks here. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that'll do really nicely. So there we are. That's my new campsite, and I have a lot of extra land to work with as well, which is really nice. I can definitely do a lot with this leftover space. As well as building the campsite, I want to do a bit more of a tour around my island, because there's a few things that have changed. One thing you may have noticed is how Nook's Cranny is now behind my Able Sisters. This is purely because of space on my island. If I go over here, there we are with the little Animal Crossing villager markings. I want to actually build a bridge here, but unfortunately Nook's Cranny was in this very spot, so I had to move it. I'm also wanting to build a bridge further down, but again, as you can see, the museum is just too close to the edge here, but that can be fixed later on. Over here I am slowly starting to build a little bit of a park area. Got a little Sakura picnic, a little elephant slide. Definitely a pink theme to this area. Wondering if to put a little rug here, but it's something that's a bit of a work in progress. And Ronan's sinking. That's a very dangerous thing to happen. As I've sort of mentioned earlier, my house is now up here compared to the other spot. I think it looks a lot nicer, and I definitely can distinguish where my house is now. Right, let me get the pole vault. So yeah, as you can see, the campsite is now going to be here, still a work in progress. I think this will be a garden, but I'm still figuring out how much I want in here. But as you can see, this is a very big space just behind the town hall. I want to make the most of it, definitely. Big empty space here. I'm thinking of just having loads of trees. I haven't really progressed too far at the moment. I'm having this area be planted with full of orange trees. As you can see, there are some here already, but I haven't grown all of them. Still got a lot of trees here to clean up. Now this bit you guys are gonna love. Full of Easter eggs. This area is literally just full of Easter furniture. No area to sit down. I wanted to make the most of the furniture that is available, but as you can see, I think I've overdone it here. And this is where a bridge is going to be, but it's still being built, so I can't pole vault over that just yet. Still a lot of weeds in this area. This area still needs quite a bit of cleaning up, but I'm sort of trying to do the lower part of the island as much as I can before working on the top. I have not touched any of the top part of my island, and I don't plan to until I absolutely know for sure what I'm going to be doing. Been slowly decorating the town hall area. It's definitely looking a bit more festive than it used to be. And over here, as you can see, I've got two of my lovely villagers, and one of them's asleep. You okay there? But as you can see, got a nice little home for them. Thinking of possibly having a garden in this little bit amongst the trees. Haven't got quite that far yet, but the houses are in nice placements, and that's all well and good. These areas with the walls, these are just going to be paths. I haven't really got the terraforming area yet. And over here at the moment, Rowan's house is actually in the way, but I'm hoping to have sort of a little Asian garden over here. I thought it'd be particularly cute, but the building's unfortunately in the way. I'm going to have to figure out a new place for one of my residents. And as one of my other residents is looking, I'm hoping to have a little arcade, so I've got all these switches, and this bit's empty at the moment. Hoping to have more games. Got a little spinner here. And I just missed. So, again, as I said, most of this bottom half of the island, I've got lots of plans, lots of things have been built. Even things like my beaches got items on it too. But overall, I have not touched the top half of my island at the moment. I have no plans for it, and I'm not sure what's going to happen in the future with that. As you guys can see, the bottom half of the island is looking pretty decent, but let me show you how lovely the top half is. As you can see, there's a lot of flowers, but there's also a lot of weeds, a lot of trees. Got a nice little pond here, but as you can see, it's a little bit of a mess. I have not touched any of this part of the island. This is how it naturally came. Across this river, I think. Oh, nope, that's the ladder, not the bolting hole. Got a bit more here. There's more flowers and weeds and trees. So all of this, I have not done anything to it. So all these bits and these higher bits of the island, although I've planted some trees, but besides from those peach trees you just saw, I haven't really done anything else. As you can see, if I can I leap over? Looks like I can't from that side. I've not touched anything here. The only part of the upper island that I've touched is this small bit where, well, my house is. Everything else surrounding my house, like all this land here, has been completely untouched, completely weeded, and I gotta be honest, it doesn't look fantastic. And all this island up here too is also a bit of a mess. Definitely gonna have to work on what the upstairs part, the upper part of the island could be. And if we go across to here, you can see that I've planted some peach trees, but other than that, pretty much, again, this area is just a complete and utter mess. I have not done anything to this bit of the island, and I need to. It's not great, I've got to be completely honest. So yeah, so that's the progress of my island so far. As you can see, the bottom half looks great. Really liking how it's coming along, but I've kind of neglected this top half of the island. And I just scared a bug. That was a good job for me. So yeah, it'd be interesting to so that's a tour of my island. As you guys can see, it's coming along quite nicely. We have a look at the map that I've got. So as you guys can see, my house is up there. There's quite a lot that's been built on the bottom half of the island. My bottom half of the island is quite big, but sadly I have not done anything with the top, unfortunately. So that's gonna have to be it for this video. As you guys can see, there's a nice little map here of what my island looks like. Let me know of any ideas on what I can do with the upper half of my island, the bits in the lighter greens, because I'm starting to run out of ideas on what to build on my island. I've been working very hard on the bottom half, which is the dark green areas with all the buildings, but alas, I am struggling with the upper half now on what to do with it. Feel free to send me any ideas. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like this video and to subscribe to my channel for more Animal Crossing content. And I'll see you guys soon.